So unfortunately, we do have a dress code. If if you have some non-athletic shorts.
But that white kid out there can't be here with his tennis shoes on and his athletic shirt.
So we allow tennis shoes, but not athletic shorts and t-shirts.
He has on you telling me that's not an athletic shirt? Not that one, but you telling me that little boy who just ate here does not have on an athletic shirt.
I'm sorry, I would love for you to be able to come back and eat here.
So you telling me my son can't eat here because he has on athletic stuff?
No, just the shorts. It is part of our dress code. We try to enforce
So it's only his shorts? Only the shorts can't be athletic?
The shorts and the t-shirt, yes.
But the little boy has on an athletic, the little white kid that just sat out there had on an athletic tennis shoes and an athletic shirt.
In Baltimore, Maryland, that African-American woman and her 9-year-old son were denied service. The incident happened at a restaurant called Ouzo Bay. Marsha Grant shared the video of this incident on social media. The managers insisted that her son's athletic shorts and shirt violated the restaurant's dress code. Although, as Mrs. Grant showed on the video, a young white child in similar athletic apparel was allowed to eat at the restaurant. This incident happened a few years ago, but the video is going viral again. And not just because of the apparent racism. You see, there's some good news in all of this. The company, which owns the restaurant, took strong, immediate, and exemplary action to condemn and fix what happened. More on that in a moment. At one point in this interaction, a then restaurant manager asked Mrs. Grant if her son could go home and change.
You telling me it's no athletic wear? The little boy out there had on athletic tennis shoes and an athletic shirt. So why does he get to wear athletic wear and my son can't?
I would love for you to be able to come back. Do you live close enough for your son to change?
No, I don't. I just want to know why it's different for my son.
I understand how you feel.
I don't want you to sympathize with me. I just want you to tell me why it's different for my son.
The manager could not answer the question. Well, that manager and another at Ouzo Restaurant in Baltimore were fired the very next day. The Atlas Restaurant Group, which owns Ouzo Bay, issued a statement addressing the denial of service. Quote, "We are sickened by this incident, and we sincerely apologize to Marsha Grant, her son, and everyone impacted by this painful experience. They deserved better." The company, in addition to firing the two Ouzo Bay managers, revised their dress code so that children 12 years old and younger, accompanied by an adult, will not be subject to a dress code at any of their properties. Atlas Restaurant Group says it has repeatedly communicated this new policy to all employees and has reinforced their position that there's no place for racism nor discrimination in any form. The company also says it reached out to apologize to Mrs. Grant and her son in person. Kudos to the company management for taking swift action in this case, but even more respect goes to Mrs. Grant. She stood firm in defending the humanity of her and her son, and she smartly and calmly recorded the conversation despite how angry and upsetting the situation was.
I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just asking you why it's different for my son.
I understand.
And that little kid that was out there with athletic tennis shoes and...
The t-shirt that the little kid was wearing, we don't consider that to be athletic t-shirt.
Why?
Honestly, I did not get a good look, but it looked like a regular t-shirt.
I have a video. Do you want to see it?
Again, it is remarkable how calm and matter-of-fact Mrs. Grant was throughout all of this. One of the lessons, as this video seems to go viral again, is that there are effective and peaceful ways that all of us can help defeat racism and bigotry. That includes putting hateful policies or actions on camera and inviting our fellow citizens through social media to help us make things better. And in this case, it got better once responsible corporate managers saw what happened. They took immediate action, and that is progress. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section.